Hello everybody, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play King's Quest VII. Last time we made it to Etheria, and in order to get help from them to stop Malicia, we need to save the King and Queen of Etheria's daughter, who is frozen in Dreamland. Yeah, that's the sentence I just said. Alright. So, what we actually want to do is go back to the Fates. Ask them about it. See what they have to say. And I'm gonna skip this scene again. Because they'll just do the same thing. Do. So do I have to do the thing again? Yep. Okay, one. Alright.
I have seen Mab, and she has been frozen into a lifeless statue of ice.
Ice always melts in the spring, mortal. Perhaps the Lady of Spring can tell you what may be done.
She of the flowers.
Oh.
She of the forest.
The chick who was the tree. Alright, easy enough. So let's go back again and ask her about it. Okay, come on. Oh, and she slows down here. But we're good. We're fine. It's the finale. Let's let it be a little long. Technically, there's not much to do left. There's still, of course, scenes to watch and dialogue to have. I believe this is the one I want to go on. No, this one. Let's go on down. She looks like she has fun there. And then, oh, that looks like it hurts though. It just like shoots you right onto the ground. No cushion or nothing. Yo, girl, we need some help.
Lady Ceres, may I ask a question of you?
Anything.
I have seen Mab, Lady of Dreams, and she has been placed under a terrible curse. She's been frozen like a block of ice. Lady of Spring, what can be done for her?
Frozen, you say? Let me think. I do recall a legend, yes. You must fill a shaft of crystal with purest sunlight. With that you can thaw her. But I must warn you, you cannot take any physical objects into the land of dreams while you are asleep, my lady. You will have to travel there awake.
Oh, that's interesting. That's like King's Quest V, or King's Quest VI, I should say, traveling to the land of death without dying. But I'm sure we can do it. So, guess what? We have to go see the Fates again, so I will just meet you there.
I have seen Ceres, and she has told me that I must enter the land of dreams while awake. How can I do this, great ladies?
You must cheat the fabric of reality. You must ride on the wings of a dream.
There is only one who can do such a thing.
Our nephew, the weaver of dreams.
You will need this. It sometimes pleases our nephew to surround himself with the darkest terrors of night. Farewell, Valenice.
Interesting. Is that accurate to Greek mythology? Because I know that the three fates are Greek mythology. But is it accurate that they have a nephew who's a dream weaver? Don't you think is that Morpheus? I know in Greek mythology Morpheus is the god of dreams. And no, not just the character in the Matrix. Okay, come on, slow Valenice, you can do it. Alright. And up again we go. And let's go up and up. I was talking about riding on the wings of a dream. What could that possibly mean? Anyway, up here there was a place I neglected to go. Right in here. Let's go there now. Check it out. Yeah, we couldn't have done anything here before. Hello. Because of that.
No! Get away!
The fates were serious when they told me I would need that strange device. I should have listened to them.
I wonder what she says before then. Oh well. So here it is. Rah. Funny how characters from Greek mythology are giving you something that's Native American. And the Jews are made of pigs, apparently. Hello there. Yeah, near the end you do start getting some really interesting characters.
Excuse me. Hello?
I do like his voice, if I remember correctly.
What do you want?
I need your help.
I help no one. I am the weaver of dreams, and that is all. Go away.
Well, that was mean.
Go now, before I weave you a nightmare that will turn your hair white.
Oh. Hey, we can catch those kinds of things now.
Your aunts, the Fates, gave me this object to get past your nightmare. My business with you is most urgent.
You captured my nightmare in that little thing. How amusing. How irritating. I suppose I should have had a second creature on hand, but I seldom weave more than one at a time. Nightmares are solitary creatures, you know. They will destroy each other on sight.
Interesting.
Dreamweaver, listen to me. Oberon and Titania are missing, and Mab has been horribly cursed. I must reach her Isle of Dreams while awake and cure her, or all will be lost.
My precious sister is missing? You must go to Mab immediately. Wait, I will give you something.
Oh, it took family to help him out. Okay. For him to help us out.
When you ride this magical tapestry, you can travel through dreams in the flesh. But be warned, you will be vulnerable. Hurry, mortal, hurry.
Alright. But even if we get there, we still need to capture sunlight in a crystal. By the way, his voice is thinking who he reminds me. Reminds me of, the fox guy from, Broken Age. Ah, that's such a good game. Should play it again. Well, I have a Let's Play on here, so you can watch it. It's a really good game. In fact, you should even play it yourself. Anyway, I actually need to go back to Ooga Booga and actually go to, Malicia's house. So I will just meet you there. And I need to take the southwest rainbow, don't forget. Okay, so here we are, and we want to sneak in the same way Rosella did. Once again, if you hear a dog barking, leave and come back until it does, but I got really lucky it wasn't barking for me at the time.
It's our big night, my widow Cuddles. We're gonna blow that rotten old Etheria right out of the sky. And we just might take the rest of the world with it, won't we, kissy boy?
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. We're gonna stop it. Oh, probably shouldn't have left while she's here.
You humans don't have the best survival instincts, do you?
I hate to hide like a mouse, but I guess sometimes that's the only thing you can do.
Guess we were toast.
It's our big...
Okay, so let's hide down here. Oh.
It's too bad there won't be anyone left to admire my beauty, Cuddles. What do you have in your mouth? Let me see. No matter, you naughty boy. Let's go watch the fireworks.
I think he took our foot in a bag, so that's okay. Wait, were we the ones that had that, or was that Rosella? Well, either way, what we want is right here. And we have a crystal. That's really all we needed. So now I'm actually going to head back to that Rainbow Bridge where that forest lady is. So I will meet you there. Alright, now remember, we need to catch sunlight with this thing, and there was one place with very concentrated sunlight. Now you have to remember all the way back to the beginning of the game. So I believe we go this way. And then up into this cave here. And this is not the place. Let's see. Actually, I think I need to go down this way. Where was that thing? Is it this way? Am I going the right way? No, that's just the desert again. Where was that thing? I'll find it in a sec. Be right back. Ah, here we are. It was east of that statue guy at the pool of water and all that. So, let's use the crystal here. Nice. Crystal shot with sunlight. We are ready to save Mab. Oh, actually, now that we've done all that, we can just use the carpet and go where we need to go. Oh, it's that nightmare thing again, and this time we are alive, so it might hurt us. But we have this nightmare to combat it. And as the Dreamweaver said, they pretty much destroy each other. Okay. And this again. And let's use this light.
Well, who are you?
I am Valenice of Daventry, my Lady Mab. I urgently need your help. Malicia has ignited the volcano and Oberon and Titania cannot be found.
Malicia! That vicious creature enchanted me so that she could destroy us all. Well, she won't succeed. You must send the winds to find the king and queen.
I? How am I to do that?
You must harness the wind, Sirocco, and ride him to the top of the mountain of winds. King Levantar will surely help you. I must go, brave Valenice. I must try to hold back the volcano's explosion. Thank you for freeing me from my prison of ice. If we all survive this, I will send you only sweet dreams for the rest of your life.
Ooh, not a bad deal. So we need to capture that horse, and we have a magic bridle. We've gotten one of those before. Do you remember where we got one of those before? Brownie points if you remember. Anyway, up and up we go. Because we can't catch the thing here, it won't actually get near us. I don't think. So if I remember correctly, we actually have to go over here. Oh, it passed by when she was saying, that's why. It's like, why couldn't I do anything? It's because I clicked on the thing. So do I have to leave and come back? Oh, this again. I'll skip to when I do this. Oh, here we go. Okay, that works. Oh boy.
Carrasco, you big bully! What have I told you about eating people? What have I told you?
Oh, Ma, I was just playing.
Don't lie to me, young man!
What is happening?
What's going on here? Speak.
Who are you?
I am Levanter, King of the Wind. Who are you?
I am Valenice of Daventry. Your Majesty, we must summon Oberon and Titania. The Lady Malicia plans to detonate the volcano, and all of Eldritch will be destroyed.
Winds, come to me. Come to me now. fly and find the Lord and Lady of Etheria.
And so we come to... oh, not yet. So were these two like on vacation or something, or what?
Malicia has ignited the volcano. Are you sure of this?
Look at it!
See for yourself, my Lord Oberon.
Sweet Mother Nature.
We thank you, mortal. You are valiant and brave. Come, my husband, we must try to undo what has been done. I only pray that we can. Wait! My daughter! What about my daughter?
And now, here we come to the final chapter, a very short one.
Rosella, change the imposter back into his rightful form. It's our only chance.
Rosella, get him!
No, no, get him.
Uh-oh. Well, we have the wand here.
Rats.
What? Is it not working? Let's take a look at this thing. You look, there's a little T here. Control, and below here, is a button. The button, it says F or something else. So let's... oh.
Nice try,
You're late.
sweetie.
Drat it. I just should have been more decisive.
Yes, indeed.
Rosella,
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
Rosella!
No, no, get him.
Okay, so... oh, it does say F now. Kept that. Hello, you look familiar.
Edgar?
You, the son of Oberon and Titania, what are you doing here?
Rosella! Where are we? What's going on?
Oh dear.
My dear princess, I have something so special in store for you. I hope you enjoy hot weather.
Oh, she does the worst possible thing she can do. Oh boy. Let's, not fall down there.
Come, my lady. We must hurry.
And they put a spider web above it. Oh, this thing is about to, blow up. So what you want to do, use your shovel and let's get on out of here. We are back here, right outside the chamber. So let's go back in. Now, if you were watching the Troll King, then you should know what to do on this part. Okay, so, well, first, let's take a look at this thing. See if we can't get some leverage here. So we will want that flower. Remember, flowers can put trolls to sleep. Why we want that to do that, I don't know. But maybe it'll be useful nonetheless. So you want to put the left eye, the right eye, then the center nose. Alright. Now remember what we have to do is plug this device in. Oh yeah, it was sulfur that put them to sleep, but it was flowers that could wake them up. Okay. So yeah, we need to plug this thing in. Remember, this is the thing that could stop Malicia. We have to still charge it. So we need to set that up right now. Alright, let's use that flower on you. Somehow a spiderweb with big ol' holes is holding back magma. But we stopped it. That's why we're so happy.
My daughter. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Mama, I'm so sorry. I saw the castle and I jumped in to see, and the Troll King, I mean Edgar, well, he just...
Edgar?
No, you'll not touch her.
Out of my way, whelp! I enslaved your little mind once. Don't think I'll be so kind this time.
Never again, Malicia!
He's this poor guy, subjugated by 2 different witches. Oh, ow. But luckily he... What does he turn around that? I never understood that part. But it does kill him. Oh, are you... horrible woman. You take that.
Drat it. I just should have been more decisive.
I was. What the heck? There we go. You have to actually wait for it to charge a little bit before you use the flower on the Troll King. Aw, look at her. Aww. Let's use the device on the puppy too. Give it a new start so it won't be raised to be a bad doggy. Alright, but what about poor Edgar? Well, we do have one thing that can help. No! Oh, no.
We thank you for saving our world, my lady.
My son? Edgar? Was your son?
Yes. He was first taken from us as a babe by an evil fairy named Lolotte. It was your valiant daughter who freed him, and we were a family once more. Then he vanished again at his own homecoming celebration. I know now it was all part of Malicia's evil plot.
monster! Monster! How could you?
No, my love, no. Whatever Malicia was, she is no more. Can't you see this is only an innocent babe?
Something went terribly wrong with you, my sister. Let us start over again.
Come, Lady Valenice, Lady Rosella. We will take you home.
Speaking of starting over again, that's not the ending I wanted. You should use the life on Edgar before that his ghost goes away. But let me get back to that moment. Okay, use the life on him really quick. Didn't want to go through all that again.
I thought we'd never see you again.
Valenice, I cannot thank you enough. You have not only saved our world, you have given us back our greatest treasure, our son.
Your son? Edgar? You know our son?
Well, you see, I was stolen as a baby by an evil fairy named Lolotte. She twisted my body and tried to twist my mind, but somehow I knew I was not her son. Then Rosella appeared. I knew she was special. She released me from my slavery to Lolotte, and I went home to Etheria.
We were so happy. The whole kingdom was overjoyed. We held a ball in our son's honor and...
Our boy vanished from the gardens on the night of the party. We were crushed. We set off to search for him immediately. Now I know it was all part of Malicia's evil plot.
Something went terribly wrong with you, my sister. Let us start over again, shall we?
Rosella, it was I who lured you into this world. I kidnapped you. I know you can never forgive me, but please, let me assure you that I was not in my right mind. I would never have done that had I known.
Edgar, would you show me the sights of Etheria? After all, it's what I came for.
That actually makes sense now. I was just questioning before, like, why she was lured there in the first place. I guess he still had a sense of mind to remember her, and because he was Etherean, he was able to use that magical seahorse creature to do it.
It's so beautiful.
Rosella, you've been in my heart since the day I first saw you. Rosella, may I have the honor of courting you?
Yes.
Adorable.
You may.
A much better ending, in my opinion. And that is the end. I really want to know what you guys think about this game. Like I said, the first time I played it, didn't really like it. But it's grown on me, and I can say, yes, I do like it. I do like this music, like listening to that, that's pretty good music. Of course, the music is good throughout. Animations, like the art, I like, it's just the animations that are just janky. If that makes any sense. Not this song, though.
That's what they all say.
Give me back Girl in the Tower. Oh well. But this game does have there's a good story in there somewhere. It's just not presented in the best way, I don't think. But it's good. I think Malicia is a good bad guy because she, keeps appearing. You keep having to sort of deal with her, and that makes a good villain in my opinion. And I like that you finally get to control Valenice, the final member of the royal family. And we're introduced to her all the way back in King's Quest II. Finally, she becomes playable. I mean, she just sort of saves the spotlight for Rosella, but it was a pretty clever idea to sort of have the mother-daughter kind of on parallel quests, and both doing their part to save the land. Oh no, like I said, I do like this game, but it's just lacking. It doesn't have the adventure exploration aspects that the other games had. Oh, and I'm gonna have to put a picture here, because it's just so linear and so slow at times. And it just doesn't sort of fit the quality or the sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? It just doesn't sort of fit in with the King's Quest series in the way it should. It's sort of like that awkward sibling that everyone thinks is adopted. But speaking of that, now that King's Quest VII is done, the final game, well, what I like to call the final game in the classic series, I have to talk to you about something. So, Papa Squat, sit down, listen to Uncle Gamesmith tell you a story. This isn't actually the last game in the main series. There was another one after this, with Roberta Williams' name on it, with the title King's Quest on it and everything, and that is King's Quest VIII, The Mask of Eternity. If you're familiar at all with the King's Quest series, you'll know what I'm talking about and know why this is a sensitive subject. It has almost nothing to do with the past 7 games whatsoever. The only way it's connected is A, you see King Graham like at the very beginning before he gets into mortal peril, and B, the part of the game takes place in Daventry, but you play a completely different new character that you've never heard of before, and the gameplay is action RPG. We have a 3D action RPG game all of a sudden. Now here's what I have to say about that. I don't count it as a King's Quest game. I count it as a Roberta Williams game. And Roberta Williams is awesome, and the King's Quest Mask of Eternity is a good game, and I do plan to do it eventually. It is not a bad game as long as you don't think of it in terms of it being an entry in the King's Quest series. Think of it just as its own standalone game, and then you can fully enjoy it. But, yeah, I do plan to play it, and you'll just have to judge for yourselves once I get there. It won't happen anytime soon, I'll tell you that much, because there are other more interesting games that were made. Oh, I am not done with this series quite yet. There is 2 more remakes of King's Quest 1, 2 more ports, or whatever you want to call them. Another fan VGA remake of King's Quest 3. A sort of fan sequel to the King's Quest series called King's Quest The Silver Lining that still hasn't released its last chapter after over a decade. They keep saying they're working on it, and I was hoping by the time I finished with this game it'd be done. I did the first King's Quest back 3 years ago, over 3 years ago, and still not there. But they said it's going to be released this year, and it's almost October, so they've got some stuff to do. And there is also that new King's Quest game that came out from The Odd Gentleman, sort of a Telltale King's Quest, that I actually haven't played all the way through, but I played the first chapter and I like it, and eventually I will get there as well. But like I said, it will be a while, so there's still much ahead for the King's Quest series. But coming back to King's Quest VII once more, tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, why you think perhaps it's a good King's Quest game, or a bad King's Quest game, or a bad or a good game in general. I would like to hear your input. Be honest, be as blunt as you like, and make sure to leave a like, make sure to share this with all your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, because there is much more ahead. So right now, I'm not planning on starting any new Let's Plays until October when I start my spooky Let's Plays, so I'll be focusing once more on Grandia 2, and also getting back to doing those readings from the books from the Elder Scrolls series, since I've been putting those off. And I will be preparing for the spooky games I have planned for October. So get ready for that. And that is the end of that. So, thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day.